सिद्धांत सरस्वती विजयते गौरीय गोष्ठीपति वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्य प्रभुं वंदे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वंदे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयितगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं भीत्तात्तिहं पुनतपाल्भवद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमणिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि गववधू शिवदर्शि पूर्णानुरागर स्वसागर सारमूर्ति साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोतु। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षौ विश्वाम्बरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणाभतारौ। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषिः त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भज विश्वनाथं। वागीषजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति संवित् त्वं निशिङ्गमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। Yasyasti bhaktire bhagavati akinchana sarvagunaistattra samasati sura Haru avaktasya kuto mahadguna manorathena sato dhavato bhai Jasyasti bhaktire bhagavati akunchana sarvagunaistattra samasati sura Haru avaktasya kuto mahadguna manorathena sato dhavato bhai Gauriya Goshtipati Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that all problem arising from one single point, that is actual diksha or false diksha. Gauriya Goshtipati Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that all countless problems arising from this single point. This thing, that is actual diksha or not actual diksha, this point. Prabhupada speaking, without approaching Guru Padma from heart, without approaching Guru Padma from heart, I mean without any duplicity, nobody going to take diksha from a Sadguru. If at all they are going to take diksha from Sadguru by following this procedure, then there no possibility of any false diksha can be there. Divya gyan, surely they can get. Somebody claiming, Prabhupada speaking, they are approaching Guru Padma, Sadguru, but not from heart, with some whimsical attitude, we can get some glamour, position, everything. With this mood, or I can utilize Guru Padma for my own seva, a more practical, so many things. If I go on giving one example, you can go mad. Not getting any service, nothing. Educational qualification is not so, education okay, but not so high, nothing. Competitive examination he cannot do. His life become frustrated. Then he took decision, okay, I can take diksha from the lotus feet of this Siddha Mahatma. And very tactfully want to open the examination of Seva. Whole world, oh, he is serving this. Great devotee, so he is. This way, gradually, very slowly, he is going to take control over temple, over all, because Guru Padma, less interested about money, position, nothing. So all he is going to handle, and finally going to take the chair of Guru Padma also. This way, in most of the cases, this kind of thing happening. Prabhupada speaking, Abhigaman, there is one word, you heard, Abhigaman. Abhigaman means with fair heart, without any duplicity. With fair heart, without any duplicity, for my absolute mangal. For my absolute mangal. If I approach one Sadguru, in that case, it is called actually, then it is called actually approaching Guru Padma. What in our Bhagavatam, Upanishad, so many documents. Tad vigyanartham sa guru me bhavi gachet samita pani sautiyam brahmanishtam. Follow. What is written? Tad vigyanartham sa guru me bhavi gachet samita pani sautiyam brahmanishtam. Sa guru me bhavi gachet. Sa guru. What is the symptom of that guru? That is speaking. He is versed in all shastra, everything. Sa guru me bhavi gachet Samitpani Sautiyam Brahmanishtam. He is Brahmanishta. He is not Vishaynishta. Whole world, they are running wrong direction. Who can explain? Nobody can guide them properly. Jiva Hingsa, doing. They are not speaking about Guru Tattva. They are not guiding them properly. They are guiding them towards hell. Vishaynishto, naturally common people, they are Vishaynishto. Naturally people are Vishaynishto, those who are, those who can claim, I am sannyasi, I am acharya in the dress of, so I am not Vishaynishto, but he is Vishaynishto. His activities, his speech, his activities, all his activities can speak. All his activities, all his speech, writing can speak, that is a Baddha-jeev. So, Tad-Vigyanartham means to get that absolute knowledge. Absolute knowledge. By the help of you, by the help of which you can get absolute solution for Anantakal. No problem can arise in your life anymore. After taking Diksha, after submitting unto a lotus feet of Guru Pathwa, again problem coming. Even I am feeling attraction for matter, how it can be? Prabhupada speaking, my Diksha is over 25, 30 years over. 30 years over my Diksha. But still today I am feeling attraction for matter. How it can be? Prabhupada speaking. It cannot be so. It cannot be so. So, actual Diksha means you are out of matter. Brihad Bhagavatamrita we are discussing. All on a sudden, Gopakumar at the bank of Jamuna, his Guru Padma, eternally present, Jayanto, his name is Jayanto. By the inspiration of Bhagavan, reaching this place and meeting with Gopakumar and speaking, well, you can go and take bath in Jamuna, I can give Diksha to you. No preparation, nothing. Gopakumar taking bath in Jamuna, coming, Gurudev speaking mantra, after taking mantra, submission was there. Gopakumar was very nice. After untold lotus feet of Guru Pathwa, after getting that mantra, he gone into faint condition of Prakito, that mantra. 10 syllable, another is 12 syllable. Which can give, you can give the treasure which you need in your life. 12 down. So this way, our Mahaprabhu manifesting the Leela of a devotee, he is also saying, though he is Supreme Lord, in Gaya Kshetra, there after submitting unto a lotus feet of Ishwar Puripad, Mahaprabhu speaking, Ei ami deho tomai korinu samarpan. This body and mind, everything is submit unto you. You save me from this ocean of material ocean, please. You go to Chaitanya Charitamrita. Ei ami deho tomai korinu samarpan. Sangsar Sindhu, a material ocean, you please deliver me from that. Mahaprabhu wanted to show this way actual Diksha possible. Actual Diksha possible. After taking Diksha 30 years over, still I am feeling kama, krodha, all feeling attraction for matter, it cannot so happen. Prabhupada speaking, all problem origin, the original point of all problems is this. They are approaching so-called Guru, only watching how much pratishtha is there with Guru. How many times gone to foreign country, why establishment is there or not, how many appliances are there. This is their yardstick. On the basis of this point, they are approaching one. So anyway, Gurudev himself is not getting the gyan. He cannot maintain Sautapantha. So there is breakage, and he also taking of gyan. Prabhupada speaking, in this way, they are not getting the gyan, they are developing agyan, ignorance. Even after taking the chant to a lotus feet of the Prabhupada, somebody can develop agyan. It is 100% possible. So, Prabhupada speaking, instead of Prabhupada speaking, serving Guru Padma can give you highest mangal. Serving Guru Padma can give you the highest mangal. Nothing more auspicious than that. Nothing more. But we are not getting. Instead of serving a Sadguru, we are going to utilize him in our own seva. Not, yes or not, I am in Vyasasan. They cannot stand in front of me. Vyasasanam. We like to take undue advantage of his goodwill, of his Paramahansa state, everything can, and I can get everything. As a genuine disciple, symptom of a genuine disciple is that, he never going to utilize the name and fame of Guru Padma for his own purpose. In fact, people asking, who is this Gurudev? Who is this Gurudev? So power. Who is this Gurudev? So efficacy, so acharan. We like to know who is this Gurudev. That is the identity of a Sadguru. So, genuine disciple. He never speaks. You know the Guru of Rupa Goswami Pad? You know the Guru of Sanatana Goswami, Guru, they are not speaking. They love Guru Padma inside and doing Seva. You heard the name of Gaur Kishore Bhajma, his Guru? Jagannath Das, his Guru? Banshidas Bhajma, his Guru? Who speak? They are not making a business with the goodwill of Guru Padma. It is a horrible experience. I am watching, but I have nothing to do. I am watching, but I have nothing to do. If I go to do, they can kick me, kill me. How they are going to utilize Vaishnava, Guru for their own personal purpose, name, fame, everything. If you don't believe, you take away all his dress, the chair in which is money, position, everything. You make him with one cloth, you throw him outside. You throw him outside. Then after that you can see what achievement he can make. You can cut the relationship with Guru Padma. Don't allow him to utilize this goodwill. Connection all. And all money, everything, penniless. You make him and throw him. If you have your power, you make money, position, everything. They cannot do. They cannot do. Only they can cheat. I cheated picture, I already wrote, I can give tomorrow. What do you mean by this? This way, Prabhupada speaking, we are going to engage Guru Padma in our service. We are not serving Guru Padma. So wherefrom we can get absolute mangal? Wherefrom we can get absolute mangal? We are not ready to be controlled by Guru Vaishnava. We are not at all ready to be controlled by Guru Vaishnava. We want to control Guru Padma. Papa speaking. This is our problem. We all are the representative of Ramchandra Puri. We all are the representative of Ramchandra Puri. Many times Prabhupada told, it is the nature of bonded soul. He cannot see, he cannot find any fault with himself. It is the nature of bonded soul, always finding fault outside. You are done, you are done. He cannot find fault. And at all Guru Padma pointing you, this is your fault, you try to do. Then he become angry, I like to kick you out and go away. It's not ready. This way, they like to show honesty, punctuality. They like to show, I have honesty, a punctuality, I have ethical character. But all this instrument, what you are using to get pratishtha, nothing else. Krishna Seva, Guru Seva is such an excellent thing. For that, I can sacrifice my honesty. I can sacrifice my punctuality. I can sacrifice my ethical character. Nobody knows. Only one or two all over the world, like Sadananda Swami. One or two, like Sadananda Swami. Nobody can become Sadananda. They can understand. Banu Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhar Goswami Maharaj. And for them only, preaching is possible. Preaching is only, you can add this point. Only and only preaching is possible for him. Those who are 100% harmonized with Guru Padma, they have not even a 0.0000001% deviation from Guru Padma. Exactly what is Guru Padma? Same. Like we can see, Srila Bhaman Goswami Maharaj, exactly what? Keshav Goswami Maharaj. But representation is a little bit different. Representation different. He is speaking heavily, he is speaking humbly. But all, never even a single mistake. If you can point out even a single mistake in the writing and speech, single mistake, not many, single mistake in all the writing and speech of Bhaman Goswami Maharaj, then I can say. Cannot find. It is a symptom of Sadguru, Sat disciple. A genuine disciple means totally harmonized with Guru Padma. Even it is a symptom. Whenever Guru Padma is thinking something, whenever Guru Padma is thinking something to do, immediately their thoughts, conception can go and can get translated into the heart of disciple. Even Guru is thinking, that their thinking can go inside the heart of Guru, disciple, and immediately he can type, oh, I like to do it. How you know? This is called total harmony. Prabhupada used to say, completely dovetailed. Completely. This is a symptom of a Sadguru and Sat Sishya. Many times Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to lament, wanted to express his grief for this point. In Bhagavad Gita, 64 or 68 number sloka of last chapter, 18th chapter, I discussed for 7 or 6 weeks, continuously, one sloka. Bhaktivinoda Thakur lamenting, everything written there. Our Sanatana Goswami Pad, Rupa Goswami, everything they have given. We have nothing to do. Only we will have to be loyal, we will have to submit unto Guru Pad. He can guide you, you can get there. You can get. 100% you can get. But actually, we are not following scriptural instruction. That is the main problem. Whereas Bhagavan Sri Krishna already told, Tasmat sastra pramanante karja karjo vyavasthito. What to do, what not to do, everything you will have to realize in the background of Sastra. Of course, not directly. Not directly. Guru Vaishnava can say, you see, so what to do? In Sastra it is written, so you can do it. Even Bhagavan Sri Krishna asking to Uddhav, this is the situation, Uddhav. Uddhav is a minister. Uddhav, this is the condition. What you suggest? What I should do? Uddhav speaking, well, the condition, situation demand that you must go to Hastinapur, you must go Indraprastha there, and you can arrange one yajna. In the pretext of the yajna, Rasyo, some evil element like who? Jarasandha, they cannot submit, so naturally fighting can do. In this pretext you can kill them. Well, right you are. Your suggestion is good. I like to accept it. Even Bhagavan Sri Krishna going to ask. Even Mahaprabhu accepting the proposal of Sanatana. Sanatana speaking rightly. Many times Mahaprabhu told. Many times. What Sanatana suggesting me is more practical, I think. So I should not go to Vrindavan, because all their followers going with me, I cannot get enjoyment in Vrindavan. Vrindavan is a very excellent place where I can... It's a dreamland. Vrindavan is like a dreamland. It is not dreamland. Actually, practically I am speaking, out of joking. It's dreamland. Oh, so nice. So if those followers going with me, I cannot get any enjoyment. So better, I cannot go to Vrindavan. I can go back. Sanatana Goswami advising, Prabhu, jar sange lok lakkha koti, Vrindavan jaivar e nohe paripati. This is not the procedure. This is not the proper arrangement. Because all people following you. This is not, how you can go to Vrindavan? Really. They are following me. Vrindavan is a solitary place, very nice. I can go alone or maybe with some loyal man. Then I can enjoy what is called. It is a question of feeling. That's why preaching inside Vrindavan is not possible. I never told. I spoke Harikatha. Preaching inside Vrindavan, not approved. Even Rup, Sanatan, no. Even Prabhupada. Prabhupada wanted to make one small place like Kunja Bihari and Gosto Bihari, one in Haryana it is actually. It is also within Brajamanda, small, very small. Prabhupada never wanted to make Brajadham as a preaching center. Vrindavan is a preaching center. In fact, Gauranga Mahaprabhu wanted to show us that from here and from Nilachal Khetra, you can start speaking about the mood of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, I mean the mood of Radha Govinda. But in Vrindavan, you search all the diary of Prabhupada. It was there, all missing. All missing. So much treasure there, that secret things. Anytime they can try to kill Gauri Math. All gone. All secret letters, everything, all gone. This way, Prabhupada never wanted to say. Prabhupada never wanted to make. In fact, in his whole life, if you can count how many times Prabhupada went to Vrindavan. How many times? One time Brajamandal Parikrama. And sometime he went, not all. He wanted to put the conception of Vrindavan in the head. Oh, like Parampuja Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, you can say he is the disciple. He is the disciple of Prabhupada. He is speaking that we can put Ujjal Nilmani, this kind of books written by Rupa Goswami, we can put in a topmost shelf of deity self, and we can go on showing Dupa, Deepa every day. And someday the content of that books can manifest inside man. What a kind of excellent feeling. I wonder. This is called Harikatha. Harikatha doesn't mean I can apply oil to your lotus feet to get some money. Harikatha means my katha can go against you, against your desire. So now I am thinking, our Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj, our Bangsidas Babaji Maharaj, Bhagavan Das Babaji Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, they never gone through this Ujjwal Nilmani, nothing. Never. But how possible the content of Ujjwal Nilmani, everything manifesting inside her? How possible? At present, those who are going to identify themselves as Rupanuga, Raganuga devotees, they should commit suicide by jumping into nothing to say. Totally, completely misconception, completely misconception. This way you can never get entry. This way you can never get entry into Aprakriti Jagat. Srila Keshav Goswami writing, Srila Vaman Goswami, Bhakti Puri, so many Keshav Goswami writing, Bhakti, they are writing. That this way you can never get entry. Please try to harmonize with your Guru Path. Don't try to make new rules and regulations. Don't try to make any new rules and regulations. Don't try to discover one new way of bhajan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking, don't try to make one new procedure of bhajan. Mahayano yeno gato sapanthya. The track is one. The track is one and single. Track is not many. Mahayano yeno gato sapanthya. Sa means singular vachan. This way, Bhaktivinoda Thakur told, those who are going to invent new procedure, new siddhanto, the Acharya who is going to make this and his followers, they can go to hell. And for maximum 50 years, maximum, after he left body, maximum for 20, 30, or maximum 50 years. After that, people can start realizing it's all false. They can kick you out. Follow. The first man who took Diksha from Muhammad to get Muslim Dharma, now Muslim people, they are going to destroy his room. Making 7-star hotel, everything. Even they are not ready to protect the dignity of the place. They are not. As a historical place, not. Even not as a historical place. Now they are putting question in front of those religious leaders. You give answer to this question. They cannot give. Because they have no answer. In Christianity, the modern people, they put in, why? Why this? You give answer. Oh, actually, they cannot give answer. But in Bhagavad Dharma, any question you put, I can give answer. Prabhupada can give answer. Because answer is there. All complete harmony you can find, discover in Bhagavad Dharma. Completely. Bhagavad Dharma is so powerful, it can harmonize the whole infinity universe. Because center point, Krishna is there. But all other Dharma, it can conflict, intersect. Shuddha Guru Vaishnava can harmonize with everybody. All small boys coming, they like very much. They love them. See it, learn. But one envious people, they're feeling my honor going away. The rank, position I was maintaining, now I am feeling disturbance. So nobody should dare. Nobody should stay in front of me. Only alone I can say, enjoy. It's called envy. This kind of people cannot stay with Guru Vaishnava for a long time. So, what is the audacity of Ramchandra Puri that he wanted to give advice to Guru Padma? You see, this is a symptom of a duplicate disciple. Actually, Ramchandra Puri is Mayavadi. Ramchandra Puri is Mayavadi. You can say, how Mayavadi Maharaj? He took Diksha. Took Diksha what? Took Diksha what? Even after taking Diksha, you can become Mayavadi. I just discussed, that's why in the beginning I started discussing. This kind of conception is very, very dangerous. That I can control Guru Padma. Madhavendra Puri Pad is the incarnation of wish-healing tree in Golok Vrindavan. Kalpataru Bhiksha. Kalpataru. Name is Kalpataru Bhiksha. Don't try to do translation. Kalpataru, Kalpataru. You can understand the meaning by watching, but don't use. Language is one kind of dress. But the theme inside should be given attention. Language can be there. I can speak Malayalam, Tamil, English, Hindi, whatever language. But the theme is this. That's why in any language, you pray to Bhagavan, then that, if you are devotee, under the guidance of devotee, your prayer can, Guru Vaishnava can understand. Any language, they can realize. They can realize any language. You pray and do with Guru Vaishnava, they can understand the heart. This way, Ramchandra Puri wanted to find faults with Guru Vaishnava, and ultimately that fault going to touch the lotus feet of Bhagavan. I mean, going up to that point. Cannot touch. He is going to find fault with Bhagavan himself. He is actually Mayavadi. In the Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if you go through, you can find so many Mayavadis. Even Brahmananda Bharati, whom Mahaprabhu wanted to give honor, but could not give honor in the beginning, because he was Mayavadi. He wearing tiger skin, everything. He himself also confessed. He also, Brahmananda Bharati also wanted to confess this point. He wanted to. When Mahaprabhu coming in front, he used to tiger skin. Hey, what is Brahmananda Bharati? Here you are. That useless. He cannot be Brahmananda Bharati. Why Brahmananda Bharati can wear tiger skin? Why Brahmananda Bharati can? This way going to guide him. After that, when he is going to change, now I get Brahman. Brahman. You are actually Brahma. No, you are actually Brahma. In whole life, I am meditating, concentrating in impersonal Brahma. But whenever you came in front of me, my mind changed. I am trying my best to concentrate in impersonal, but cannot do. Whenever I try to do your picture coming up, Brahmananda Bharati told, you go through Chaitanya Chaitanya. You go through Chaitanya immediately. Brahmananda was speaking. I was whole life doing concentrating in impersonal Brahma. But whenever I came in front of you, now no more I can think about you. So you are Brahma. And Mahaprabhu joking with you. You are actually, now at present, two Brahma. One is mobile Brahma and a fixed Brahma there. All you are. This way joking. So what is the solution? Somebody can put some question in front of me. Why Mahaprabhu speaking that he is Guru Varga, I can go to him, whereas Mahaprabhu already have idea. He is sitting inside heart. Brahmananda Bharati is impersonal Brahma, whereas Mahaprabhu speaking Guru Varga. Guru Varga. How is possible? This is one kind of contrast. Bhagavan showing, even one, actually there is no possibility they can become Mayavadi. The mantra given to them, it was not, but anyhow. The main point is that Mahaprabhu wanted to show that in front of in front of Mahaprabhu, nobody can maintain this kind of procedure. I think Brahmananda Bharati took Diksha from how possible? You can put question, how possible? Our Ramchandra Puri, he took Diksha from Ishwar Madhavendra Puri Path. How he become Mayavadi? So it can be so. This is direct evidence. Mahaprabhu wanted to show some contrast. Even after taking shelter unto a lotus feet, a great devotee, he can become Mayavadi. You can find fault with, Guru Vaishnava, everything you can. All you can point out, fault you can find. But you cannot find fault with it. You cannot find. Even after taking Diksha unto a lotus feet of Prabhupada, they all left Prabhupada. Wanted to make separate organization. Separate. You could preach under the banner of Prabhupada. Prabhupada is the man. You could preach under the banner of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, banner of Jogpit, but you are not doing. Bhaktivinoda Thakur thinking, those who are going to make separate way, be sure, within short period of time, their procedure can dissolve their sanstha, everything, and the followers can also go to hell, together with the leader. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur can never speak lie. Bhaktivinoda Thakur can never speak lie. You can go through books, commentary of Upadeshamrita, you open, I can show you. So how possible that Madhavendra Puri Path all the time absorbingly doing bhajan? He cannot see anything except Krishna. Even our, what is his name? Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Only told, Baraha Piram not, immediately fall down. Krishna. That is called Madhavendra Puri Path. Who after watching a black cloud thinking Krishna, Krishna. That is called bhajan. That is called bhajan. That is called actual Hari Bhajan. By maintaining all external relationship with all material world, absorbingly staying in matter, busy to collect money and position, you can become a great devotee. How possible? Not possible. One disciple of one guru, I don't like to name, he is a disciple of great exalted devotee, whom just a few minutes before I told his name. He always wanted to find fault with Bhakti Puri. His disciple told me, Maharaj, it's strange. I have never seen my Guru Maharaj doing Harinam. In my whole life, I have not seen my Guru Maharaj sitting in a very place and doing Harinam. Never. Mala is there, hanging. But I never seen. They are absorbingly doing Harinam. But I don't like to speak name. This way, it is impossible or next to impossible that after taking Diksha from Madhavendra Puri Path, I can become Mayavadi. Is it possible? It was possible. Mahaprabhu wanted to change their mood. Mahaprabhu wanted to change their mood. Ramchandra Puri wanted to advise his Guru Padma. Well, Guru Padma, why you are crying? Why don't you understand that you are Brahma? You are crying? It is unbecoming for you. It's not good. Then Madhavendra Puri Path became very angry. Out from my place. Out! Get out from me. Don't come to me Don't come to me. If I see your face before leaving my body, then I cannot go to Krishna. In Bengali, go out. I don't like to see your face even. So he was driven out by Guru Padma. Josho prasadat bhagavat prasado, Josho aprasadat nagatikutopi, thanks to Vangsasya Yasasya Sanjam, Bande Gurosi, Charanabi. Even in Shastra it is written, Josho Sakshat Bhagavati Gyano Deepa Prade Guru Marto Shadhi Sutam Tasya Sarvam Kunjara Sauchavat. What did he? Josho Sakshat Bhagavati Gyano Deepa Prade Guru Marto Shadhi Sutam Tasya Sarvam Kunjara Sauchavat. He who is having material conception about Guru Vaishnava, he is a man. He becomes sick, this, that, like us. He is also eating, sleeping. He's almost same, maybe a little bit knowledgeable. Whenever you develop material conception about Guru Vaishnava, the moment, from then you have fall down. Madhavendra were crying, because Mahaprabhu told to cry for Krishna is the topmost Purushartha. If I can cry for Krishna, then it is the topmost Purushartha Krishna Prem. Due to separation from Krishna, Viraha, I am crying. And somebody watching it with material point of view. That is very mad. And that offense unto a lotus feet of Guru Vaishnava, leading him up to more and more offense. More and more offense. Whenever some Vaishnavas are taking prasad, well, I can serve you. He is going to serve. After eating, you are Vaishnava. You are in renounced order. How much you are eating? Where from you can get money? You have no vairagya when speaking. He is speaking forcefully. Take more paraman. Take more. No, take. After that, you are taking so much. No vairagya. You are greedy. He is giving. After this, after the bhojan is washing hand, you are taking so much. A Vaishnava should take a little bit. You are taking so much. No vairagya. Where is money? Where from you get if you are getting so much habituated? This way, criticize. So this way, Ramchandra Puri become the topmost offender in the group of Madhavendra Puri. Disciple I can speak, in the group I can speak. Finally, he wanted to find fault with Sriman Mahaprabhu. One day Mahaprabhu is there. He is entering. Ant moving around, that's when you are greedy. Night time, surely you have taken some paramana or something, sweet thing, so greedy. That's why ant moving around. Mahaprabhu not giving answer. Bent head. Where is Guru Varga? Not speaking anything. He is going to find fault with Mahaprabhu. There is room, inside room, so many ants moving around. So you are greedy. Maybe night time you have taken some sweet thing. So, so greedy. Sannyasi. Mahaprabhu was speaking. After that, taking information, Mahaprabhu taking how much rice, dal, sabji, how much. Oh, you are taking so much. Oh. 10 people can be managed, 10, 20 people. This amount of rice. What was the fault of Amog, who is the son-in-law of Sarvamataji? This much rice. 10, 20 people can manage. You are taking alone this. Sarvamataji started crying and tearing here. Oh my God. Prabhu, I invite you, bring you to insulted by somebody, to get you insulted by somebody. Oh, you excuse me. Ramchandra Puri, fine. How much rice, Mahaprabhu? How many time he is sleeping? How much time? Why he is going? What? All faults. He like to find faults all the time. All faults. Finally, by hearing, Mahaprabhu wanted to cut short his prasadam taking. Previously, there was one plate Mahaprabhu used to take after that. Now Mahaprabhu is speaking 1/4 what I was usually accepting from you. From today onward, I can take 1/4 of the rice you are bringing. Maybe it is Jagannath Prasad or whatever you are devotees, okay, that's not a big problem. But 1/4 of the amount I can take, not more than that. And even 1/4 of the rice, sabji, everything, after that Mahaprabhu taking something, little bit, after that rest amount, Govinda taking, and some portion, Govinda going to deliver to Haridas Thakur. So this much rice. All devotees started crying, Prabhu. All devotees started crying, Prabhu, why you are going to stop taking prasadam normal? Who is he? Who is he criticizing you? Why you are going to find fault with Ramchandra Puri? He is speaking rightly. I am sannyasi, I have no right to take more than, this much. Because I have to maintain vairagya, na? Why unnecessarily you are going to find fault with Ramchandra Puri? Why not you find fault with me? This way. So, this is the condition at present. We can find fault with even Prabhupada. Prabhupada done this, Prabhupada done this. Prabhupada's fault. One word I like very much. In Chaitanya Charitamrita I like everything, but one word very important. Mahaprabhu told, Ved mukhe mayabad, bodho ke odhik. Those Buddhists, openly you can, oh, Buddhist, a heartless, pasanda, cannot go. But Mahaprabhu speaking, those who are in the guise of tilak, mala, everything, I can prove, if I cannot prove, I can leave everything. They are Mayavadi. They are Mayavadi. 100% I can prove. If I cannot prove, I can leave everything. They are not devotee. So in the guise of this devotee, they are taking some position, they are going to misguide all. Many people wanted to find some solution from me. I am a very teeny, small devotee. I even not devotee. I don't identify myself. I might identify myself as the beast of Guru Varga, dog. Why Maharaj, Prabhupada, 100 years completion of sannyas, why this kind of arrangement was done by the original mutt? I said, I have nothing to do. I was not there. That time I was there outside, and I have no right to speak something to them. Some film star lady coming and dancing. Even that society also, at the time of Ratha Yatra, they invite all this film actress, pros, and they are dancing in front of Jagannath. So what solution you can find for me? I am not making any story. It's a fact, document is there. In newspaper coming, TV coming, everything. This is our status. This is our dignity of Gaudiya Bhajan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur started lamenting 150 years back, more than that. That gradually all the dignity of Gaudiya Sampradaya going to be finished. Those, they are not ready. This is the condition. Picture is there in TV. They are showing that pros lady dancing in front of Jagannath, all brahmachari sannyasis. Even in South India, 12 years back or 14 years back. I was in Vrindavan. Suddenly, in one small temple, I used to do bhajan previously. There I will do parikam, just Govardhan here. Some news going there. That time there was no mobile. So, one so-called devotee ring there. Maharaj, you will have to come back very quickly. We will have to go to South India for temple inauguration. I said, I cannot go. No, actually, group ticket. Ticket is already done. Oh, why? Without asking me, why do you do? Done. But anyway, in the train or anyway, I am not taking anything. Okay, you make ticket from me. There can be some trouble. So I went there. Very carefully I am maintaining myself. And I saw some foreign Acharya who already fall down. He is getting all young girls, 10 or 12, very pretty girls. They are dancing in the stage. And a brahmachari sannyasi watching. And that Acharya who is going to install the temple, he approved it, invite him. They are making drama also, that girls. So I was sitting inside my room and doing. So now at present, I have nothing to say. At present, I have nothing to say. If your luck is good, then you can go out of this Maya, or luck is bad, I have nothing to do. Nothing to do. So this is the condition. So finally, that offense, we are doing offense unto Guru Vaishnava, finally the offense going up to skyscraper. I mean going up to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There is a condition of. So Madhavendra Puri was speaking, I am lamenting because I am not getting Krishna still today. And you are going to advise me. Krishna na pailu, out of, this way. So, Madhavendra Puripad, Prabhupada told, is a pillar of Gaudiya Bhajan. Gaudiya Bhajan pillar. So, from there, it in Gaudiya Shastra writing, some branches coming out, and this way we are doing bhajan. Today is also, today is, you know Madhavendra Puripad? He was Niskinchan number 1. Even he was less interested to beg for any madhukuri, or what to speak about madhukuri. Some milk, without asking. Without asking if somebody providing milk, then he used to stay. Otherwise, he used to fast. Go for fasting. This is Ishwar Puripad. Niskinchan number 1. Now main point, what Prabhupada wanted to show us repeatedly, but it's called Yukta Vairagya. Just in the beginning I told, I can sacrifice my honesty, I can sacrifice my everything, ethical character, for the service of Radha Govinda. What an excellent thing it is, you cannot imagine. Whole Gaudiya Bhajan is pivoted on a single point, that is called Yukta Vairagya. In your lifetime, if you realize the Yukta Vairagya, you can get established in Bhajan. Slight disbalance, one like hair. Even there is no gapping like a hair, that much gapping is not there. There is a fine demarcation. This side if you come, this become enjoyment, this side Yukta Vairagya. So who can realize? Who can realize? He can realize who is under the guidance of a pure devotee, Guru. So that Madhavendra Puripad, even he is not asking anything. Not. When he is drinking water, we don't know. Always. It is written, Namanande, always he is drinking Harinamamrita. Haridas Thakur, what kind of vitamin, protein he used to take? Can you show? What kind of protein and they are doing? This way, Madhavendra Puripad, when ultimately was bound to install temple. Deity already installed temple, arranging all prasadam, bhoga, everything done. Finally, he used to take gabba, it is written. He is offering so much thing. He is offering so much thing to Srinathji Gopal. But you go through the Chaitanya, he is taking gabba, gabba means milk. Offering so much thing, but not taking. Only milk. That Madhavendra Puri, he was bound by the desire of Bhagavan, wanted to establish one temple in the Govardhan hilltop. After that, 10,000 Gomata, 10,000 Gomata came. This way, you can say how possible. He is Niskinchan number one, 10,000 Gomata. Finally, what happened? He was ready to ask for Chandan. Akshay Tithi they gone. He wanted to beg for Chandan because it was the order of Bhagavan. In his whole Jivan Leela, Bhagavan came, physically came one time, and 2-3 times came in dream. Physically Bhagavan came, Krishna, to meet with him. He could not realize. And many times came in dream. So do you think it is a matter of joke? Whereas Shankar, Brahma, they cannot get darshan even in dream, in meditation. Yaddapi samadhisu vidirapi pashyati natabbo nakhagro marishi. The tips of your finger in the left hand or right hand leg, even they like to say, they cannot see. That Krishna came physically to give milk to Madhavendra. Now you think about Madhavendra. Niskinchan number one, how it was possible for him to maintain temple, 10,000 goes, so much bhoga, everything. Because Niskinchan doesn't mean penniless. Niskinchan doesn't mean only penniless. Niskinchan, Bhagavan Sri Krishna wanted to identify himself that I am Niskinchan. Really? Bhagavan Sri Krishna thinking, the only property I have in my heart is the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. So I am Niskinchan. Oh, you are the owner of it. No, I am not. That I need to maintain what to do. But my property is the only property in my heart is the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. That is my property. So I am Niskinchan. Bhagavan Sri Krishna, 10th canto, Rukkini, when discussing in 10th canto, second part, with Rukkini joking. Krishna Bhagavan speaking, I am Niskinchan, and those Niskinchan people like me. I am Niskinchan, and those who are really Niskinchan, they like me. Prabhupada used to say Niskinchan, even after establishing 64 temples all over the world. He was Niskinchan. Why? Because the only lotus feet inside his heart was Gauranga, nothing else. It is possible for Guru Vaishnava to establish so many temples. Tiruppan Alvar, you heard? Ramanujarya, in the line, Tiruppan Alvar. He was from a Chandal family, Chandal. Our Haridas Thakur was from a Muslim family. Tiruppan Alvar was from Chandal family. But he discovered Ranganatham in the forest, full of envious animals. Finally, it was the order on him by Rang. You established me. There he wanted to. Penniless. But he was bound to establish temple. And for that, he was bound to throw out, kick out his morality and honesty. Srila Bhaktivinoda very often used to speak the story. How? He approaching, big man. Bhagavan came in dream, he like to, he need one temple to be, up, go! Useless. Not giving even a single penny. Not giving a single penny. Finally, he took decision to fulfill the heart of Bhagavan. He was bound to cheat them. He was bound to cheat them. So it is good. For Hari Bhajan, for Krishna Bhajan, I am put in this position by Bhagavan. No position, no name, fame, no money. Everything like to leave me and go away. Because of this absolute truth. That's my lucky, I am very lucky. I am very lucky. They cannot bear all this strict instruction given by me. They like to go away. Very good. So, Niskinchan, Prabhupada used to say, because in spite of 64 temples, but still Prabhupada used to say, I have nothing. Or whatever I have is dedicated for the service of Gauranga. Prabhupada never used to say, I am the temple of 60, or you worship me, give garland. This is a symptom of pure devotees. So today is the avribhava tithi of Srinivas Acharya, who is the second body, second figure of Gauranga. Mat Sarup. Actually, Sarup Gosai was Mat Sarup. Ditya Kalevor. Mahaprabhu told to Vishnupriya Devi, my second body, Ditya Kalevor, is coming to you. Morning time. He is coming to you. You can bestow kippa to him. Mahaprabhu giving instruction to Vishnupriya Devi in dream. So morning time, our, what is called, Ishan Thakur discovered at the bank of Ganga, lying down and crying. He is going to catch. Why you are crying? Then he came to know the identity of Ishan Thakur, catch the lotus feet, you save me, crying. Finally, he was taken in front of Vishnupriya Devi. Even sun god cannot see the lotus feet of Vishnupriya Devi. Even sun god. But now, he was informed by Ishan Thakur, this kind of thing. I already in dream came. So, well, you can bring. Then Vishnupriya Devi, Srinivas Acharya, long history, long incident. I have one or two important things I can project. So finally, Vishnupriya Devi coming and he is prostrate Dandavat in front of Vishnupriya Devi. Vishnupriya Devi, moving the left hand main finger and touching in the head of Srinivas Acharya. All devotees also started dancing. What Srinivas Acharya done, we need time to discuss. Very nice. One or two incidents I can speak. Actually, he took birth in Chakhandi. Chakhandi means I went only one time in my life by cycle. Long distance. Chakhandi, one place. They took birth. Now is village place. The room I saw. And his father was also a devotee of Gauranga. Father was also very nice. After that, he was very much upset. He wanted to see the lotus feet of Gauranga. But how he can see? By that time, Gauranga Mahaprabhu disappeared. So many incidents there. Finally, he took shelter unto the lotus feet of Gopal Bhattu Goswamiji. He went to Vrindavan to take lesson from Srila Jiva Goswami Pad. Srinivas Acharya, Srila Acharya, Narottama Thakur, and Shyamananda Prabhu. They all started learning Siddhanta Vijay from there. It is the arrangement of Bhagavan. And Gopal Bhattu Goswami also wanted to give instruction to him to get lesson from Jiva Goswami. In the Gaudiya society, only we can give in Gaudiya society this kind of. In other sampradaya, nowhere, never, nobody can find this kind of exalted, so Pandit. So, Srinivas, they all started. So, Shyamananda Prabhu was given Seva. He is asking, he said, okay, you can go Niduban, you can clean with the boon. He was giving. Narottama Thakur was giving some Seva. Shyamananda Prabhu was, our Srinivas Acharya, he was also giving. Many people criticizing about Srinivas Acharya. Why is double marriage? Why double marriage? Why Nityananda double marriage? Why Gauranga double marriage? This is the condition. In this condition, it is quite impossible for us to know Siddhanta. So much materialistic idea we have. We want to reconcile our life with doing mistake. So finally, they all received all Siddhanta Vijaya, everything, but because by that time, Shata Sandarbha was complete. I mean the time I am speaking about, by that time, Shata Sandarbha was complete. Kama Sandarbha, Shata Sandarbha. So, Jiva Goswami Pad wanted to put this all Siddhanta Vijaya inside the heart of some right person, qualified person. So by chance, Bhagavan sending, they are all hearing. Narottama Thakur, whatever Kirtan Narottama Thakur wrote, only by following Narottama Thakur Kirtan you can get Bhagavan. No need of right. Only by Kirtan. Because all Siddhanta Vijaya, he wanted to put inside Kirtan. All. Prarthana, Prem Bhakti. All Siddhanta, whatever they are in volumes of books, written by Sanatana, Rup, all. You can get everything in fine form. Samananda Prabhu, Narottama, Srinivas Acharya, they are the men. Srinivas Acharya, Mahaprabhu singing, he is my second body. Ditya Kalevod. And Narottama Thakur is the second body of Nityananda. And our Shyamananda Prabhu is coming from Advaita Gosai. So how much powerful? Even you cannot imagine how much power. In fact, Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami Pad, Jiva, they never went anywhere preaching. That's why next ХариКатха I can say, preaching is such a thing. If Bhagavan like to preach through me, I can. If Bhagavan like to make me one instrument, if Bhagavan like to use me as instrument, I can preach all over the world. I need not go anywhere. It depends upon Bhagavan. So how much preaching was done by Shyamananda Prabhu, Shyamananda Prabhu, and Narottama Thakur, and Srinivas, I cannot speak. Multiple way, like atomic reaction. If I someday explain about Samananda Prabhu preaching for North India, you can go mad. How possible? Multiple way. The meeting, Mahaprabhu wanted to show this way. After that, directly, like atomic reaction. One, atom going to dash with one another, then going to fracture, daughter element going, is going to dash, is going to this way, multiple way. In fact, due to them, at present this kind of condition. One day, our Jiva Goswami Pad, all the time Jiva Goswami used to sit with them and teach them. One day, Jiva Goswami was asking, why this Kadamba tree is still so nice, whereas giving one sequence, writing from his book, that all trees and all Satya existence in the Vrindavan began dry up due to the separation from Krishna. Krishna gone to Mathura, but all like painful situation. Go, Gabo, all trees and all, they are going to lament. All trees and everything, creepers, they are crying. But why this Kadamba Bhiksha is seen very cheerful? This question was put in front of them. Follow. Jiva Goswami were testing and asking to Srinivas, Srinivas Prabhu, can you speak the reason for why this Kadamba tree, everybody lamenting, but the Kadamba tree is feeling happy? Why happened? Why? Srinivas was speaking, actually, this is the Kadamba tree. Srinivas was speaking, this is the Kadamba tree which was planted by Krishna himself in his hand. And Krishna gone to Mathura. From Mathura, mentally he is giving nourishment to this. Maybe by this time the Kadamba trees have grown. Jiva Goswami was so happy. He wanted to take him in grip, embrace. Right you are. Right you are. Krishna gone to Mathura. From there, many times Krishna thinking, the tree must have grown by that time. The mentally Krishna giving nourishment. This is Siddhanta. Anyway, so Parameswara Prabhu is also the associated Gauranga Mahaprabhu's disappearance today. We have no time to discuss, I have to go. So many seva. So, I have no scope to discuss the first sloka I started with. Jasyasti Bhagavati Bhakti Akinchana. Jasyasti Bhakti Bhagavati Akinchana. Sarva Gunis Tattva Samasati Suraha. Haru Abhakta Sakuto Mahadgunaha. Mano Ratheno Asato Dhavato. Vancha Kalpataru Sakipasan. Patitanam Pavanam. Vaishnava Bhyo.